So today we're going to look at your felt work.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing felting?
Um. Uh, I don't know. We started it in
School?
I was in a crafts class at my
Your school, yeah.
at my school,
Mm-hmm.
and we started. One of the craft things was felting,
Ah.
and I turned out to be really good at it.
Oh, and this is a PEI scene you're working on. I could tell by the red soil and the green
Yes,
field.
the PEI scene.
Uh-huh. And you're working. That's a piece of foam.
Yeah, that's a piece of styrofoam. There are several I honestly prefer kind of like sponge pads like we had at school.
Mm-hmm.
Those were a lot better, but the styrofoam it works.
That works. Yeah. And how are you attaching that?
Oh, you just put it on and then you stab it and
stab it with what?
Needles.
Needles.
So this is my PEI working. This is my felting needle.
Oh, okay. And you poke it.
Yeah, and you just put it on, and the fibers.
And that's what you're poking on?
Yeah.
So it starts off like that and ends up like this.
Yes.
I'll see how that works.
Well,
You start with a drawing?
Yeah, well, this is a felting needle.
Mm-hmm.
It has a bunch of barbs.
Right.
And it tangles the felt.
Yeah, right.
So it tangles the felt into I have one right here.
Oh, I see. There's little barbs on it.
Yeah.
And then you...
So this is like a scrap of what you felt onto.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bigger piece of
felt.
Wool.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is what you start with? You draw onto that, and then you start putting this into the felt piece.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then that pushes through when you're jabbing?
Yeah, you can stab it a little.
No, I'm not going to do that.
It's not going to damage it.
Okay.
You're going to stab it.
What pieces have you done?
This is kind of a good example of what it looks like when it's in the middle phase. So that's when I got bored of it. But I'll finish it eventually.
It looks pretty close to them.
Yeah.
Somebody in a kayak.
Yes.
Is that what I'm thinking I'm seeing?
Yeah, I use reference images.
Somebody's... Yes. And that's the full moon?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have mountains on PEI.
We don't have... It's not a PEI, see?
Oh, okay.
It was a reference picture. So that's one of my complete ones, and that one doesn't have a background. It's a peacock.
It's a peacock.
Yes, as you can tell.
Oh, and that's what it looks like from behind.
Yeah, it has it's really cool on the back. It's all fuzzy. And you can't really tell, but this stuff is incredibly soft.
Mm-hmm.
So soft.
Oh, that's a countryside theme. Is that PEI?
No. Just a reference.
Just a reference. Almost looks like a nighttime scene.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
It's kind of probably like sunset kind of.
Sunset. Oh, okay, I see it.
So
the pink clouds and
yeah,
it's a field with. If it was Prince Edward Island, the field would be red.
Yes.
Right. Unless there was something growing in it, right? And this is a lake.
Yeah.
With sunset.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we started doing felting in crafts class.
Right.
Oh, sorry. And I like overcomplicating stuff. It's my greatest talent. And what I turned out to be I actually finished that art class top of my class.
Yeah.
I had 98%.
Oh.
Which is basically unheard of in that school, by the way.
Okay.
I'm incredible. Woo.
Okay.
I'm awesome.
All right.
Yeah, so I got really obsessed with felting, and I kind of demanded it for Christmas. I was like, Dad, can you get me a felting thing?
There's a place on the island. Where did Mom get this stuff? Belfast?
Belfast.
What was it? What's the name of the company?
Belfast Mills.
Belfast Woolen Mills?
No, I don't think it's woolen.
No? Anyway, there's a place where you go and you can buy all these supplies. I'll have to find out what the name is. And I'll put it in the description below, maybe.
I have done many felt pieces. These aren't all of them. I mean, those are all that I have right on hand.
So you have let me see the bag that you have here. So when you buy the felt, you don't buy little bits. You can buy a big bag of felt. As you can see, this will last you a lifetime, right?
I have
That's a lot of felt.
It is a lot of felt. In my bedroom, I have hanger, like a clothes hanger.
You have more in your bedroom?
No, well, no. I have like a clothes hanger with all the colors of felt, like little swabs of it.
Right.
So I don't have to root through this huge bag.
So this huge bag.
And there's another bag.
Oh, another little bag.
And this one is a little, and it has some same colors and some different colors.
Why do you have a little bag? Why did you,
I don't know,
were you just separating them, or did that come with it?
It just came with a little bag.
Okay. Must have just been for some. Oh, fluorescent too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bright.
And
then this is my smaller
As
felt
you
bag.
use these, you get smaller bits, and you use all the little bits.
Yeah.
So you don't throw anything out as such.
No, you can just like I also have some that are like in that bag.
Then you can mix them together.
Have been blended.
Oh, right. Yep.
So I'll actually put those back so I don't lose them.
So you don't lose them.
And then.
And we get this at the hardware store, just at whatever, and it's the insulation, really, right?
Yeah.
And then you.
And then I have this bag.
What's in this bag?
And this bag is scraps that I can't use.
You can't use. Why not?
Well, I can't use to continue felting because they're like
the
little trimmings.
Off other things, but you can use them. You use those for stuffing. Maybe.
Yeah, what I use this for is this is my 3D felting bag.
Oh, so
and
when
I
you're
don't
doing.
have any 3D felting right now
Mm-hmm.
because I have a nasty habit of just giving everything away.
Ah, okay. Well, that's all right. It's all right to give things away.
So yeah, I have. That's what it looks like. It's all my scraps.
So that'll be the guts of something.
Yeah. Then what you do is you take this thing called roving, which I need to get more of.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some.
Roving?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the stage before yarn.
Oh, okay.
And you just wrap it all around into a shape, and then you stab it a bunch, and it holds together.
You can make a 3D object like a teddy bear or something out of felt.
Yeah, like you saw my little korok that I did. Yeah.
If you ever wanted to, you could even make clothing out of felt.
Yes, you could. I haven't done that. There's something called like wet felting, where you it's like.
You wet it?
Yeah, and I might try that eventually.
I think this is my favorite.
Oh yeah, that one was really difficult.
Yeah, it's simple, but it's very complex.
So my thing,
I'll have to frame some of these for you. I keep meaning to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. My thing is I like really, really small details. So I don't know if you can see, but like
all the branches.
Like the trees are incredibly fine detailed, like that fence.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a very
yeah, I see there.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of work there.
And there's like even like shading in the fence.
Oh, so you used a couple different colors. Yeah.
Well, there's like so the thing that got me such good marks in class was my peculiar attention to detail. So where other people, you could take like big chunks of that's not wool. Here, I'll show you something.
I know. So you can turn all that into detailed work.
Yeah, you can like either take some people you can take big chunks. I take very
patience.
What I do is I take like
the
smallest little wisps and then I'll stab it.
You'll stab that in and build up line and detail.
And it's incredibly easy to blend. Like here, I'll show you. So these are two different colors. And what you do is you just pull it apart.
Oh, and then they sort of join and then you fold it back on itself.
Yeah, and the fibers just mix together like so
and here comes
really easily. Hi!
Oh, and everything shakes.
Scout's here.
We
love Scout.
She came back. So don't eat the felt.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go to like back to the mill sometime and then I'm gonna do a portrait of Scout. Awesome. When I get some
gray.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's all for today. What do you think? Good? Well, thank you, Anna, or Pen Kid number 1, I should say. That was a lot of it, really interesting, and we'll look at some more of your other stuff sometime.
Yeah, and I do have like photos of stuff.
I know. Yeah, pretty cool. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Comment if you're interested in felting.
Yes.
We didn't show any fountain pens today, but that's all right. We showed the cat, the pen cat, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to. And you have what? I
usually use charcoal.
You start with a charcoal drawing on these?
Well, I'll do it on a piece of paper, and then since the charcoal is so easy to smudge, I just press it onto the felt.
And you transfer it like a...
Yeah.
Okay. That's a cool process.
Yeah.
Anyway, well...
And I wish I had some pictures of my 3D felt to show. But I gave that to a teacher.
Oh, okay.
And...
All right. Anyway, we'll end it there. Well, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, great.